Lives on the line to serve our country, and a young veteran says his biggest fight has been for medical care after returning home and being diagnosed with leukemia.
Local 10 investigative reporter Miami-Dade looked into why some veterans feel they don't have a choice when it comes to their treatment.
I wasn't scared in the Army. I wasn't scared in Iraq. I wasn't scared. But when they told me I had leukemia, I was scared.
Ryan Goggins served as a sergeant in the U.S. Army. He was 10 months into an Iraq deployment in March of 2010 when an IED explosion led to a brain injury and PTSD, ending his military career. This December, the 29-year-old was the picture of health. Then suddenly, in January, Goggins became so weak, paramedics rushed him to Miami's VA hospital. From there, further testing at the University of Miami hospital. The diagnosis, acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
It's a blood cancer. It's a cancer in my bone marrow.
But getting the VA to approve the recommended treatment has been a new kind of battle for Goggins.
They didn't want me to continue my care at Sylvester. They wanted to send me to Nashville.
Goggins underwent chemotherapy at Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center. He says officials with the VA told him they would work to cover his full treatment there.
And they lied to me, basically. And recommends the rating.
In March, his doctor at Sylvester wrote a letter asking the VA to approve a stem cell transplant and testing of Goggins' siblings as possible donors. 2 weeks later, the doctor wrote again. This letter marked urgent. No financial clearance has been granted to our center. Further delays in decision will expose him to unnecessary, strong, maybe even life-threatening chemotherapies.
Goggins says it wasn't until he started getting phone calls from the VA facility in Nashville, Tennessee, he understood he was being officially referred there for treatment. Now, the family gave us written permission to access Goggins' medical records with the VA, specifically why they denied his treatment here in Miami. But a spokesperson told me much of that communication was verbal.
That spokesperson added in a statement, specialized treatments such as bone marrow transplants are conducted at VA transplant centers, aside from emergency cases. House Committee on Veterans Affairs Chairman Jeff Miller says the VA needs to clarify its policy. In a statement, Miller wrote, apparently, according to the VA's twisted logic, leukemia doesn't qualify as a medical emergency. This is exactly the type of cold-hearted, obstinately bureaucratic behavior that makes the average citizen lose faith in their government.
I'm just disappointed. I'm proud of my boy, and I'm just sad that the country can't take care of our vets.
Troubling considering this Army memo from Goggins' time in Iraq. Subject line, exposure to burn pits. It cites constant exposure at Goggins' base to pits used to burn waste like petroleum and medical waste, causing exposure to highly poisonous contaminants like benzene.
His jaw dropped. He was like, benzenes, huh?
His doctor wrote to the VA saying there's no way to be certain, but exposure to said chemicals has been associated with higher incidences of leukemia. Goggins says staff at the Nashville VA was not encouraging about his treatment. Concerned, he paid for his own insurance, not accepted by Sylvester, and moved his family to get the transplant at the University of Pennsylvania. A tough call he feels he shouldn't have had to make.
As a veteran, I didn't have a choice in this care, and the VA didn't stand behind me. And
Miami-Dade, Local 10 News.
Congressman Miller also said in his statement the VA has several programs intended to expand medical access to veterans in need, and the VA should not use these programs as an excuse to deny care.
Another day has